The older you get, and as time passes, you have your children, it seems like there is less time to spend with your friends and family. You talk to old friends, you try to plan things, maybe dinner or a drink, and time again, it never happens. So when I had the opportunity to go hiking with my dear friends Stacy and Daniel, we set up an afternoon to hike at Spanish Pond Trail here in Jacksonville, Florida. Spanish Pond. Here's my crew today. There's a little one. Tavian.
Palmetto.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, reach out. The Cyrus.
I love this trail. Stacy and Daniel introduced me to this trail to walk our dogs years ago. It's a unique trail that you will find shelter with a nice canopy in the hot Florida sun. So we're on the Spanish Pond Trail. It's over here by Fort Caroline, where there's water. We've got these little raised decks where there's water. Look at that. Look how beautiful the color is. Look how beautiful the color is.
That's like a total loss.
It's one of the trails that you see woods, swamp, sandy trails, a different elevation, a lookout tower over a beautiful estuary, and even a tombstone. For some reason, last time I was over here, this corner, I gravitated to. We travel and try to do as much outdoor activities as possible. Ever since Tavian was born, I spend my spare time with him. I teach him things. That includes hiking and teaching him as much as possible about everything around you.
Okay.
Hey Tavian. Okay, I want here. What are these? What are these
Poison
plants?
ivy.
How do you know that they're poison ivy?
They're free leaves.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
So I got poison ivy on my arm right here.
Yeah.
It like disappeared for a little days.
Yep. But are these plants
Yeah.
are these plants safe to touch or no?
No.
Okay, good.
They gave you like bumps on your eye. They gave you bumps.
They give you bumps?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Very toxic.
yes, it is. So it's the oils from the poison ivy.
Mhm.
They get in your skin. No matter where I go, I'm always fascinated with the different plants that grow in the area. It's always been my thing to always keep an eye on all the different plants and learn more about them. I mean, they are all around you, but most people live around them, see them every day, and don't even know nothing about them. Look, it's all sand now.
Right, now it's gonna make it harder.
What does it look like when it rains?
What's that?
What does the sand look like when it rains?
It gets packed. Well, we're going uphill now. Danny, our tour guide, said this is the highest point in this trail. Look at that.
See it far. I see some cars over there. Far away. Very far away.
These grasshoppers are a pest. Once you get an infestation, they will eat everything. Kill them while they're juveniles because once they get older, nothing kills them. See, the trail has these oysters. I don't know, maybe because we're close to the water, but they're littered here on this trail. If you zoom in, you can see the water. See, they've got these benches over here where you can just look at the, where you can rest and also See how beautiful it is out there.
I'm surprised.
See all this.
Our dogs are.
All this is poison ivy.
Oh my, there's still poison ivy.
Although the ground was littered by these poison ivy, these wild petunias were also blooming. These are poison ivy, and these are what they call creeping Virginia. They look like poison ivy now, but the difference is there's 5 leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come here, Tavian. Come here. You see, right here is the creeping Virginia, right there. This one's poison ivy. Okay, and see this one right here? These are greenbriers. These right here.
Imagine you take the creepy Virginia and then take 2 leaves off.
But,
So it'll be 3 leaves.
oh, that's silly.
You're gonna trick somebody.
Oh no.
That is called a juniper.
This place is closed when it's done.
See him right there?
Oh my god.
See the baby crab over there in that area?
Oh, I see another baby crab. I see some crabs.
These coral beans are one of those multi-purpose plants. The Native Americans use this for medicine. Also, the flowers you can eat, but those beans are toxic, and sometimes they're used for rat poison. Yeah, right here in the Blacks Trail is where you see this sergeant. Sergeant John Nathan Spearing. 1812 to 1879. The furthest part of the trail will open up to this beautiful estuary. That's when you know that you're really close to the watchtower. Do you remember what I told you these were called?
Jupiter.
Juniper. They sound like Jupiter.
Other ones are gray.
This is the best place to probably stop, relax, and take it all in.
Picnic. We have water.
Nothing will remind you more of the South than these Spanish moss hanging over these live oaks. A love for the land. Willie Brown owned and loved this land where he lived and worked for over 80 years. His day-to-day relationship with the land, plants, and animals instilled a deep love and respect for all of nature. His final wish was to ensure that this land remained undeveloped so that it would be an inspiration to others. This cabin was sitting here. And look, what's this? I don't know what it says. What does this say?
You found something. Oh, yeah. It's
Tavian, look.
I'm like, where did he go?
Look what I found.
Oh my god. There you go.
Oh, I found it, but I'm trying to... So here's a quick overview. This is where we started at this parking lot. We took the trail down. This is when we made the left on this first fork. We kept hugging the left side of the trail. And right about here, you'll find a tombstone. Right here at the very end is the watchtower. And around this area is where you'll find a cabin. I'm gonna say this trail is about 3.5 miles. It's a good trail to get a little taste of Florida. Plus, the beach is only about 15-20 minutes away. A good place to cool down after a long, hot hike. Well, mission accomplished. I got a chance to spend some time with my little boy teaching him about the outdoors. Got to hang out with some old friends, share some memories, and hopefully I can do this once or twice a month this summer.